obviously just gonna start out with our bone broth. This is the Zoop Really Good bone broth. I found this at Publix. I just needed a bone broth real quick because I was running out of my other kind. I used to just cook this right on the oven, but it just takes too long in the morning, so now I just pop it in the microwave for a minute. So don't come for me for putting my bone broth in the microwave. I totally forgot to clean this yesterday, like in the wash. It's a little stinky. Next, I am just gonna add a little bit of pure aloe vera juice. This is by Lakewood. Just add, eyeball it. I usually take this every single day. Bird ones, it's really good for your gut health, and I have a tremendously horrible gut, so we keep her on deck. This looks like an absolute mess. Nature's Way Chlorofresh, chlorophyll in mint. I just add like a dollop of that. I use chlorophyll because I swear it really does minimize my like natural body odor. This is a rhodiola tincture. I believe that this helps with brain and cognitive function, which is something huge, because I feel like, I don't know if I've just been so incredibly like obsessed with being online and chronically online, almost like to the point of just rotting all the time online. But I swear my brain doesn't function like it usually used to. See, like right there. So I started taking that maybe like 2 years ago, but I stopped for like a year and a half. And I swear when I took it consistently, like I felt all there. And then I just take some iodine with kelp. This is really good for hair and nail functions. Like my hair is probably the best it's ever looked in my life. Like it's like about to my midpoint of my back. So highly suggest her. Next, we're just gonna take a little bit of this True Sea Moss gel. It is in the flavor elderberry because that's the only flavor I've ever tried of sea moss in like any brand I've gotten. I used to live by sea moss. Again, like 2 years ago, before I ever got married, I was so into my health, and this was something I took every single day. And since I started taking it every day, assuming it's because it contains minerals, I think it also contains electrolytes. I could be wrong on that one. I used to get so exhausted by like 3 p.m. every day. I would just get so fatigued. I would need coffee or something. And I swear, ever since I started taking this on January 1st because it came in like right after the holidays, and I don't need to take a nap and I don't need a coffee. Like now if I have a coffee, it's just because I'm like, it's like 8. I'd like to stay up to like 1 to get things done. So it's more for productivity because it's the end of the night, but I don't need a midday pick me up. So I just take a little, shoot it and chug. So today's game plan is reset day. Usually I try to do my reset days on Mondays, but my husband does not want to leave the house today because it is the playoffs. So I'm gonna clean. There's so much to clean. I think one video I really want to film today is cleaning out our pantry. Also, good morning. It is my second day of becoming a full-time influencer, or trying to become a full-time influencer rather. Right now I'm about to do my 10,000 steps. If you're curious how I manage 10,000 steps, I try to listen to 2 podcasts. I usually end up around like 8,500, 9,000 steps, and then the rest of the day I end up hitting up 10,000. So we're gonna go do that, and then I'm gonna take you along cleaning with me. I'm a sweaty, disgusting fucking mess with the fit. I also had to put my hair up because I was getting so hot. Like, I had walked like 500 steps and I'm like, okay, it's time to put it. If you're like thinking of investing in a swimsuit, highly recommend. I got this one off Amazon. I did get it a large, which is kind of telling. Like, am I a large size girl? Because she's a little tight and a little short. I don't know if it's just made for short people or what, but whatever. For brunch, I'm gonna make that kind of popular cottage cheese mustard plate thing because that sounds so freaking good right now. It feels like it would just hit the spot. So let's go make that. Literally nothing hits better than coffee like midday. Like, it's the perfect pick-me-up. I don't think I recorded any of what I just said. We're gonna tackle this today because she's a bit of a mess, and it was clean last year, but she's not clean anymore. My dogs are pissed that I'm in here because they think they're not. So we're gonna clean it. We're gonna get it nice and organized so that I know everything that I have. We're gonna start up here. Guys, look. It's so clean and organized, and there's so much space now, especially since we moved Zeus's thing under there, and then there's the dog food. I don't think you can really fathom how long I've been waiting to do that, so I feel very, very accomplished today.
I think what amazes me, like sometimes you say stuff, I'm like,
I really want to join this campaign. This looks so cute. I am obsessed. Basically gonna spend the rest of the day just looking at more campaigns, reaching out to more brands, figuring out what content I want to film tomorrow and Tuesday, and listening to some podcasts. So thank you so much for coming with me on day 2 of being a content creator.